Okay, so we're going to solve some problems with kinetic and potential energy. We're going to take some from the last practice, okay? Now remember, for kinetic energy, we are going to use this formula here, okay? And for potential, we're going to use this one. First thing we need to do is to read the problem. Then we're going to take the data, and then we're going to replace it on the formula. And finally, we're going to clear for our missing piece of information. So here I have, what is the kinetic energy of 0.4 kilogram ball traveling at a velocity of 5 meters per second? So first thing I'm going to do after I read the problem is to write down the data. So I'm going to put data and I'm going to write it down. So first thing I'm given is the mass. They are telling me that it is 0.4. So I'm going to write down mass. I'm sorry, not man, mass equal 0.4 kilograms. And I am also going to write the velocity. Okay, the velocity is 5 meters per second. Okay, now I need to know what they are asking me. So it says, what is the kinetic energy? So kinetic energy is the question. So now I have the data. Now I need to replace it on the formula. So I'm going to take the formula. The formula is 1/2 times mass times velocity squared equals kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is the question. So I'm going to write it down with the letters, and the other ones I'm going to replace them. So I have mass times velocity squared. So mass is 0.4 times 5 velocity squared because of the formula divided by 2 because of the 1/2. Okay, now I have the information replaced. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to find out how much is kinetic energy. So I'm going to do the operations that I need to. First, I'm going to start with 5 squared. So I need to do 5 times 5. So I'll do 0.4 times 5 times 5 is 25 divided by 2. Now, the next step, I'm going to multiply this too. So I'll have to do 25 times 0.4. And it's okay if you do this on the calculator. The result should be 10 divided by 2. And the final result is 5 because it's 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Now, once we reach that point, we need to put the units. So for my answer, I have kinetic energy equals 5. And the unit for energy is joules. So I'll put a J. And this is my answer.